Hello. Hello. It's time for some more Age of Empires 2. Once again, we'll be doing more dropping and or shopping with the Saracens. Maybe more towards the side of dropping, because I've been doing very, very poorly when I don't do a TC. Making me question whether or not I can actually maintain 1200 if I were to stop TC dropping right now. Okay, there we got this one right here. So much sheep scouting. We gotta go get that elephant. Lithuanians, eh? The fact that he's got the Berbers in his name makes me worried that I might not be able to TC drop this dude. Oh man, I'm lagging. Oh man, I still have one on sheep. How'd that happen? Alright, we gotta get lumber camp going. We gotta go find him. Put the lumber camp forward. This little corner. Not an easy wood line to defend. Maybe most villagers could go get that. Gotta get that before. I didn't mean to send the sheep. Yeah, alright, I didn't get housed yet. But I'm sending villagers to random places that they shouldn't go. We need lots of wood. I haven't even found this dude yet. Woodlines are kind of messing up my waypoints. Lumber camp?
مستعد. صياد حطاب. أهلا. ألو. نعم. أهلا. ألو. صيادة. نعم. أمر. حسنا. مستعد. نعم صحيح. حطاب.
Let's make loom now.
صحيح.
Okay.
أمر حطابة. نعم. حسنا. صحيح.
Okay, so I probably want to take out his lumber camp. His berries are in the back, so we're not gonna have berries. We're not gonna have a whole lot of much.
أمر بناء.
سأفعل. حسنا، صحيح.
أهلا. حسنا. ألو.
بناءة. بناءة.
مستعد. حطاب.
This is a very, very horrible PC spot.
نعم.
نعم.
عاملة منزل.
At least we got a free villager kill out there.
مستعد. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
He's not fighting back. Alright. Means we gotta go full in
بناء.
to the berries.
أمر.
Maybe leave this guy here.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام. أمر. باحث عن الطعام. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. بناء. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. بناء. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. بناء. سأفعل. بناء. صحيح. حسنا. سأفعل. بناء.
مستعدة.
أهلا. أمر. مستعد. بناء.
باحث
عن الطعام. بناء. باحث عن الطعام.
أمر. نعم. سأفعل.
نعم. صحيح. نعم. حسنا.
نعم.
Oh man, the one villager that I tried to hide
مستعدة.
on safety.
صحيح. باحث عن الطعام. نعم. أمر. حسنا. مستعد.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام.
باحث عن
الطعام.
الطعام.
بناءة. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. حسنا. بناءة.
نعم. صحيح. بناء.
مستعدة. نعم. مرممة. باحثة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة.
مستعد.
نعم.
نعم. ألو.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
سأفعل.
مستعدة. مرممة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام.
صحيح. نعم. حسنا. نعم. أهلا. حطاب. ألو.
Let's just go to feudal age.
مستعدة. أمر. نعم. بناءة.
أمر. صحيح. حطاب. مستعد.
What is this guy doing? I don't need to kill that.
حطاب. أهلا. نعم. ألو. حطاب. حطاب.
مستعدة. نعم. حسنا. مرممة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة. نعم. مستعدة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. سأفعل. بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة. نعم. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. نعم. أمر. عامل.
باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. نعم.
نعم. حسنا. بناءة. أمر. سأفعل. بناءة.
نعم. سأفعل. حطاب. أمر بناء
مستعدة.
How did the villager get out of there? I don't
نعم.
understand.
حطابة. مستعدة. حطابة.
أهلا حطاب. مستعد. بناء. نعم. بناء. مستعد. صحيح. حطاب. أمر عامل منجم.
أمر عاملة منجم.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم سأفعل. بناءة. 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 بناءة.
نعم. نعم. بناء. 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 عامل منجم. مستعد. مرمم. عامل منجم. أمر سأفعل.
مستعدة. نعم مستعدة.
أهلا. حسنا. ألو. نعم. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
أمر. مستعدة.
أمر. نعم. مستعد. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. أهلا. صحيح. ألو. صحيح. نعم.
أمر سأفعل. نعم.
مستعد.
نعم. أمر حطابة. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
أمر. نعم. سأفعل.
نعم. مرممة.
نعم. مرمم.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. عامل منجم.
I'm not repairing the CC. We don't want to repair that CC.
مستعد. أمر. صحيح. حسنا. مستعد. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. بناء.
All right, I think you got it.
نعم. أمر.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
مرممة. أمر. مستعدة. نعم. أمر.
أمر. حسن.
مستعدة.
نعم. أمر. مرمم. حطاب. نعم.
This looks like a straight up win.
مستعد. صحيح.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل.
نعم. مرمم. حطاب.
أمر القتال. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة. نعم.
مستعد. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم.
أمر عاملة منزل.
أمر
عامل منزل.
مستعد. القتال. أمر سأفعل.
أهلا. نعم. حلو. مستعد. أفعل. نعم. أهلا. بناء. أمر صحيح. حسنا. نعم. أمر حسنا.
Losing HP on that castle is not a thing I'm worried about in any way, shape, or form. I think the amount of villager time it takes to take down a castle is significantly more than the amount of time it would take me to just build another castle. That was definitely a very normal Saracens TC drop. Well, except for the fact that I wasn't able to take out his lumber camp. Scouts was his biggest mistake, I think. Archers would have been a lot more scary, but I was already like reaching feudal age really quick. But if he makes archers, then I can't just go to castle, because I'll not be able to put up the castle. I've actually got to make skirmishers or something. Whereas the castle just straight up ends the game.
مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم.
أهلا.
مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام.
Yeah. I need that. Almost like the sole reason that they don't both get grabbed is to force you to redo your waypoints. Do I know where more board is yet? Huh? Oh. What is this map? Where's this boar?
أمر.
أمر. سيادة. نعم. سيادة. نعم. حسنا. أمر. حطابة. سيادة. مستعدة.
نعم. صحيح. صياد.
نعم. سيادة.
That was a little bit awkward. Just a little bit. Let's go find him. It's too close. Too far, but it might give me a hint. Oh, yeah. Wasn't making a villager. There's the other board. Let's just, like, go grab it right now.
أهلا. ألو صياد. سأفعل. أمر صياد.
نعم.
Let's make a lumber camp over here with these berries.
بناءة.
Yeah, that'll do.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
أمر بناء.
Any hints? Ooh, I'm housed.
بناء. بناء. بناء.
Let's give it one. We need them anyways.
نعم. أمر بناء. 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 حطاب. مستعد. حطاب. أهلا. ألو حطاب.
مستعدة. حطابة.
نعم. حطاب. أهلا. ألو أمر حطاب.
We have to find this TC spot.
نعم صحيح. حطاب.
Man, you want to be careful with your scout.
أمر. نعم.
مستعد. نعم. أهلا. ألو حسنا. سأفعل. أمر صحيح. نعم.
Oh,
نعم سأفعل.
where's my TC spot gonna be? Here's not close enough. Right here. I've gotta like actually climb this hill. Like I don't know if that's gonna even work. Not great. Not great.
مستعد. صحيح.
Oh, that would be a sick spot actually. It's game ending.
أمر. نعم صحيح. بناء.
نعم سأفعل. بناءة. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة.
مستعد. نعم. حسنا. بناء. بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
نعم.
Isn't that scout was kind of dumb?
صحيح. أمر. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة. بناءة. صحيح. بناءة.
أهلا. بناء. ألو بناء. بناء. مستعد.
Better, could have been worse.
أمر. حطاب.
Not running back, so we have to do this immediately.
بناءة.
Oh man, if I could have captured that, like if I could have captured that. Two gates would have done the trick and then it's game over. I missed a big opportunity there. My scores. Quite a bit more lacking than I would have expected.
أمر حسناً. نعم، سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. حسناً.
That is the wrong choice.
أهلا حسنا. نعم.
مستعدة. نعم.
Trying to break down the stable might also be the wrong choice, though.
مستعد. بناء. 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 نعم. صحيح. أهلا حسنا. أمر.
I'm gonna get housed again. Oh, because he's actually smart enough.
نعم.
It's paying half price to repair this thing.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
Wall at home.
صحيح. حلو. باحث عن الطعام.
Oh, wall now.
نعم. نعم. حسنا. مستعد. بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
أمر. نعم.
Get in here.
مستعدة.
حسنا. أفعل. أمر. بناء. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
أهلا. نعم. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
You haven't learned the trick where they spread out. What does that mean?
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر. حطاب. مستعد.
So I'm doing 13 villagers to do 5 villagers worth of repair damage. How much wood is 5 villagers worth of repair damage? I don't think it's quite enough to justify what I'm doing over here.
باحث عن الطعام.
Could be wrong. I'll get into just use a random one wall to distribute evenly.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
I think if I lose this game, it's because
صحيح.
I'm not getting a good trade on the damage that I'm putting out on the stable.
أهلا. ألو. حطاب. باحث عن الطعام.
To mess around with that in the future. I figured they'd like all go to the nearest wall, so then there'd be like 5 people trying to do one wall and 5 people trying to do the other wall really inefficiently.
نعم. صحيح. بناء. سأفعل. حسنا. حطاب. مستعد. أهلا. بناء. حطاب. أمر. نعم. بناء. أمر. نعم. بناء. مستعد. أهلا. ألو. سأفعل. نعم. بناء. مستعد.
بناء.
أمر. بناء. أهلا. نعم. صحيح. ألو.
مستعد أفعل. بناءة. نعم.
مستحسنا. بناء.
أمر. حطابة.
No, he's not going to reach Castle Age before me, right? Maybe he will.
نعم.
ألو.
حطابة.
I don't know if I'm actually going to have enough stone to put up this castle immediately. Also, these guys aren't working very efficiently.
أمر.
I think I just kind of got to live with this for a second.
حطاب.
Because I got to be able to get enough stone to build this castle. Very inefficient economy. If I don't get Castle Age before him, then I basically lose. I don't want to reveal the stone price.
مستعد أفعل. نعم. حسنا. بناءة.
أمر. بناء. نعم. نعم. صحيح. عامل منجم.
نعم.
أمر. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا.
Oh, Castle Age for you.
أمر.
مزارع.
مستعد. مزارعة. نعم. مزارعة.
أهلا. نعم. مزارع.
أمر. سأفعل. مزارعة. نعم. مزارعة.
نعم. صحيح. حسنا. أمر. مزارع. مزارع.
أمر. مزارعة.
مزارع. ألو.
Oh, if I would have not taken those villagers off of there, I would have stopped it.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة.
Now I'm going to be behind out here. These Berbers, so we can cancel out my, a lot of my things. Hey, Dia thinks what do they like?
نعم. بناء.
نعم.
Yeah, but I paid for this spot by not stopping Castle Age, which would have been big.
نعم.
أمر.
مستعد. حسن.
All he's got to do is make camels. I need a monastery to cancel out his camels. Can't afford anything though.
أهلا. بناء. حطاب.
I need to make sure he's not getting on like my main gold and stuff.
نعم. مستعد. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعد. بناء. مزارع.
نعم.
He's not on my main gold.
حسنا.
نعم.
I get him.
بناء.
نعم.
Still
حسنا.
flanking. I don't like how far behind I am in score.
نعم. نعم.
This is one of those games where I'm going to end up getting dominated in the late game, I believe.
حسنا.
We don't need to send two around us, guy.
سأفعل.
عامل منجم.
نعم. الهجوم. نعم. حسنا. هجوم. نعم. الهجوم. مستعد. نعم سأفعل.
مزارعة مستعدة.
نعم حسنا. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا.
نعم
نعم عامل منجم.
أهلا سأفعل.
أمر.
مستعد.
مزارعة.
نعم صحيح.
Looks easy when I play it. Yeah.
أمر عامل منجم. بناء عامل منجم.
أهلا سأفعل. حسنا.
Alright, so I can't afford much.
نعم صحيح. أهلا نعم سأفعل.
نعم. 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 حسنا. نعم. سأفعل.
نعم عامل منجم.
أمر. عاملة منجم.
3 TCs. We need more, we need horse collar.
مستعد. بناء. 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 أمر. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
Balance of eco distribution. Yeah.
مستعد.
I gotta go do some damage to him. Once my, we gotta keep making villagers, that's the biggest thing.
أمرك. نعم سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. هجوم.
نعم سأفعل. صحيح.
نعم. نعم. نعم.
أهلا نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم نعم.
مستعد. نعم. نعم.
أهلا نعم.
نعم حسنا.
أمرك. حسن.
مستعد. بناء. أهلا. ألو. بناء. 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 بناء.
نعم أهلا.
Anybody have a conversion ready to go?
نعم.
Like scouts, so pikes would be cool. Well, I've got memos for scouts.
نعم صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. بناء.
أهلا سأفعل.
Oh no.
حسنا.
أمرك. سأفعل.
مستعدة. مزارعة.
مزارع. نعم سأفعل. بناء. عامل منجم. عامل منجم.
نعم.
I'll look over here. Oop.
أمرك. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم صحيح.
مستعد.
I need another monastery.
بناءة. نعم.
بناء. 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 أمر. بناء. 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 بناء
When I'm paused, you didn't realize that.
بناء
مستعد.
أهلا صحيح. سأفعل.
نعم حسنا.
مستعدة. بناءة.
Let's go.
نعم. أهلا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح.
نعم أفعل.
Fight him! Kill the villagers!
أمر صحيح. بناءة. نعم حسنا. حطابة.
أهلا بي.
Oh, you guys are not supposed to fight it. You're supposed to just build.
نعم.
مستعد سأفعل.
نعم أهلا. ألو حسنا. بناء. نعم بناء. مستعد. أمر بناء.
نعم مستعد سأفعل. نعم الهجوم.
نعم مستعد. عامل منجم.
نعم
Man, people are never going to the places they need to be.
مزارع. ألو مزارع.
نعم سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. سأفعل. الهجوم.
أمر عاملة منجم.
أمرك. مستعد.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أمرك حسن.
Normally, Mamluks would be afraid.
أهلا سأفعل. نعم حسنا.
مستعد.
Clearly, there's what's got to be an issue here.
صحيح. أمر. نعم. بناءة.
أهلا. نعم.
The limp. Yep, it's time to go imp.
مستعد.
You heard about that. Let's see, what about these guys?
بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة.
ألو
أهلا. نعم سأفعل.
Take his windows. Let's see, do I have more monks?
حسنا.
نعم سأفعل. نعم مستعد. حسن. نعم
Let's make sure we get to keep this.
بناء. أمر عامل منجم.
نعم. بناءة.
أمرك حسن. سأفعل. نعم كل. هجوم. نعم مستعد. القتال. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل.
We'll need
نعم.
to defend tribes from camels. That's what the monks are for.
حسنا. أمرك. نعم. نعم. حسنا. مستعد. سأفعل. أمرك. نعم. الهجوم. الهجوم.
The massacre begins! You got your raid in, now I get my raid in.
مستعد. نعم. 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 هجوم. مستعد.
مزارع. ألو.
أهلا. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح.
أمرك. القتال. نعم.
أنا
هجوم. سأفعل. الهجوم. حسنا.
evil played. Was a strong showing. Well, these guys aren't even working.
مستعدة.
They're not even getting the stone, which is the whole point of that PC. I've always been afraid of Berber camels, but I just realized that Monk Mameluke doesn't need to be afraid of camels. The Mamelukes will kill the Hussars, and the monks will kill the camels. Bluff past Imp. It wasn't really a bluff. I wanted to make sure that there was no way that he could beat me to Imp and put up trebuchets and take down my castles, because that's how I lose. Saracens is never a bluff. You have the market. Oh yeah, another game is a bluff could work. Hmm, 1229. Not the biggest win. It's a win nonetheless. Man, if I could have trapped these villagers right here, that was a lot of villagers. I could have taken his TC and like 7 villagers. I think all I needed to do was I needed to send 1 villager over here to get this one little piece, and then I needed to do a gate here. I would have done that, then the game would have been over, like right then. I think this was a bad experiment, trying to hit this stable. I should do some math on that, so let's see here. Age of Empires 2 stable. AoE 2 stable and Feudal Age has 1500 HP, and it costs 100 wood. And a villager does 6 damage to 1. Let's double check that. So they've got 1 melee element, 1 melee element in the Feudal Age. So AoE 2, the villager has 3 damage plus 3 damage plus 3. So 6 minus 1. They'll be doing 5 damage per hit. So every villager second does 2.5 damage. So the number of villager seconds to kill a barracks is 2.5. So 1500 divided by 2.5. Divided by 2.5. 600 villager seconds to do 100 wood worth of damage. How much wood could you get in 600 villager seconds? About 200 wood? So it seems like that's a losing trade, but he also has to repair with 4 or 5 villagers. Was he doing it with 4 villagers? Oh. So if you just look at raw numbers, he's repairing for half wood cost. So really he's paying 50 wood to counteract 600 villager seconds, but he's not paying just 60 wood, he's also paying 4 villagers times that many villager seconds. Yeah, it seems like I'm getting slightly poor trade here, but it's like better than half trade and worse than a full trade. By like 60%. It's kind of guesstimating now. And potentially that's a good trade if I'm ahead in numbers of villagers, or he's in a tight spot. But it probably just wasn't a smart move. Yeah, I probably should not have been attacking that stable. Mining camp, on the other hand, what a mining camp looks like instead. So this was a, oh no, it's 175 wood. I was doing my calculations wrong to start with. So it actually might actually be, yeah, it's hard to say now that I think about it. If it's 175 wood, that makes the calculation twice as bad. It might be about even. Making even trades after you take down their TC is usually a good deal. Very questionable, very questionable. I don't know. I think the biggest thing was I didn't really have like enough room for all of those villagers to work. So the fact that I was able to put them on a job where they weren't going to be crowding another job site. Well, my lumber was kind of far away, and I wasn't really needing so much lumber. I was needing food to get to feudal age. 16 HP per second of wood repair. Oh, 0.5 wood per second. Okay, so it's doing 0.5 wood per second damage. Much. Seems like you really need like a lot of time in an Excel spreadsheet to get this figured out. 2 lumberjacks will do 6 fills worth of damage. Or a row counter, 6 fills worth of damage. You have to have 2 lumberjacks and 1 repairer. Seemed like he needed 4 repairers to like 12 villagers. It needed like. He had a 2 vill advantage during that time. Let's take a look at that timeline. So there was a point here where I probably have like 7 villager advantage. So it could be argued with that line compared to this line that the trade was maybe worth it. But the bigger thing is what I mentioned earlier was the fact that if your villagers don't have a good job to go to at the moment, and you can give them somewhat of a good trade on something else, it's better than having them overcrowd something or have to walk extra distance. But ultimately, I was not able to kill the stable. I was able to force a tower. That tower probably did a lot to slow him down from getting to Castle Age before me. Me getting to Castle Age before him and putting up this castle was ultimately the this was the winning move here, because he had no way to stop it.
أهلا.
Yeah, Camels suck against monks. So from now on, like, if I'm seeing Hindustanis, I'm seeing Berbers, I'm seeing Gujaras, I need to think I can make camels, it's fine. I just need monks. I want monks anyways. Towers, could the tower be good? Tower might have been nice. I like get him off of this gold, but you know what? Oh, hide like a monk in a tower. I'm confused. Or would a tower be a good counter to monks? In general, I think when I go towers, I typically put my castle age too late. It kills me. Yip him, thanks for the like. Let your monk go further away than garrison if out of position. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what I like about having, like, I like to defend my TCs with monks, because they can just pop into the TC and then they're fine. And, like, once you get redemption, if you got a monk and a TC with redemption, it basically prevents them from doing a mangonel push on your TC. Camels can't kill tower without Mameluke. Yeah, you would need. You have a ball of Mamelukes, you can need a tower, but generally you wouldn't want to unless there's no villagers in it. There's 5 villagers in a tower. You shouldn't sit your Mamelukes under there. I think having some Mamelukes around helps. The other thing is that, like, a camel is worth more than a monk. A monk is 100 gold. So, in general, you're always going to get that. You're going to get that conversion on that camel pretty much every single time. So, the camel itself being worth like 55 gold and like how much wood or food? Let's see. Daily 2 camel rider. Camel rider is worth 60 gold, 55 food. And 55 food, as we know, is worth like 70 gold. That's like 130 gold that's being transferred from him to me, and I have to trade a monk for that. Those camels were really great because they were able to give me a meat shield for my Mamelukes. So it's like that one time I trade my monk, I'm not trading a monk for like losing camel. I'm trading my monk to take a camel from him and give me a camel. That's like a 3 times good trade. A monk that can dive in the TC is more dangerous? Yes. Yes, it is. Free trade. You take the unit, and then you hide. I like to tell it to convert, and then queue up at garrison after the conversion.
أمر بناء.
نعم بناء. نعم باحث عن الطعام.
I just worry about spending so much on the tower. I've seen how badly that can go. I guess if I'm already in Castle Age, then I'm not so worried, but I'm also not thinking about towers as much either. Got a lot of options in Castle Age. And the fact that, like, if I have a castle, which I pretty much always will, then I want to be making Mamelukes. So the fact that I can give myself a way to make Mamelukes, even against the camel civilization, kind of redeems my castle. Yeah, Shift Q, very strong indeed. Shift Q and monks can get crazy. What am I doing? I didn't get a elephant. Don't do too much. Once you get Imperial Age, you can Shift Q monks with, what do you call it? That one thing that makes them not lose their faith. It's so huge. Like, you can all of a sudden have, like, Pro Caliber Micro without even needing Pro Caliber Micro. You just kind of, like, select a bunch of monks, shift click on 4 units, shift alt click on 4 monks, repeat, and you have, like, conversions happening everywhere. We're gonna need a house. Let's go ahead and get a house up. I think we put a lumber camp over here. Let's take this guy, make a lumber camp. Not the best place for a lumber camp, but I want to take it. We need to go find this dude. I'm not clicking right.
نعم صياد مستعد حسنا صياد
صياد bring this up.
أمر صحيح سأفعل أهلا صياد حسنا صحيح حسنا سأفعل نعم صحيح
Good enough. Good enough. See, who's low HP?
سيادة
Low HP to
حسابة
wood. Off you go. Oh, I found him sweets. Looks like he's a super duper waller. How many villagers is this? 11? So after you guys are done. Time to go.
نعم.
TC's there? TC's there?
نعم. سأفعل.
Still don't know where his berries are or anything.
حسنا.
Is this the Prime Mameluke Skirmish Civ? What am I even up against? Hopefully it's not Persians, Ethiopians. I don't know. I don't feel like Mamelukes are particularly great against Ethiopians. Just mill.
مستعدة.
مستعد. صحيح. نعم. حسنا.
Is he gonna delete that? I need him to delete that.
أمر عاملة
أمر.
I send one villager forward because I gotta find out what's going on out here.
أهلا. بناء. حطاب.
This is a mess.
مستعدة.
Getting housed like that, it's awful.
أمر.
Yes, he deleted it. Sweet. I don't have exactly what I want, but we're gonna have something. Oh,
بناء. بناء.
it was awful.
مستعد. نعم. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. بناء. ألو. مستعد. بناء. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. بناءة. بناءة.
أمر. باحث عن الطعام. حسنا. بناء. بناء.
You better run.
ألو. بناء.
Boy, I tell you what.
نعم. صحيح. مستعد. سأفعل. أهلا.
He's still in Dark Age. Okay, good.
أمر. بناء. حطاب. مستعد. بناء. أهلا. بناء. ألو. نعم. بناء. أمر. بناء. صحيح. حطاب.
أمر باحثة. نعم. مزارعة. مرممة.
He did get a bunch of free wood and stuff. As feudal archers will come. Yeah, there's gonna be archers. I don't know if this wall's gonna help, but he's repairing. That's a good sign. He shouldn't be repairing. I don't know if he can actually afford archers if he's going to be repairing this thing.
نعم.
I have 11th villager right now.
بناء. حطاب. بناء. حطاب. بناء. حطاب.
But I shouldn't be repairing actually.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
We don't need to be repairing this. I think we could win this just because he doesn't know what to do with repairing his TC. Might do, but You're just kind of relying on them making the wrong decision, which is maybe not the move that I want to take. I mean, I definitely rely on them making the wrong decision, but I'm not trying to like push them into the wrong decision. Losing my scout kind of sucked.
أمر.
Make sure that he can't make a pretty good house for a second.
أمر مستعد حسنا.
You know, actually, I've got plenty of stuff to do out here. Let's just get food.
باحث عن الطعام. ألو مستعد صحيح. حطاب. أمر مرمم. باحث عن الطعام.
I want them to think he's going to get that money camp.
نعم سأفعل.
I'm going to do something crazy. This might be a horrible idea.
نعم. ألو مستعد. حسنا. أمر مستعد. ألو بناء.
أمر. صحيح. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح سأفعل. بناءة.
نعم. أمر حسن. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام. نعم. باحث عن الطعام. مستحيل. حسنا. نعم. أمر بناء. عامل منجم. أهلا. عامل منجم.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
نعم.
أمر.
He didn't have a mining camp on here yet. It's kind of unfortunate.
عامل منجم. أمر بناء. عامل منجم. نعم.
We have too much wood.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. نعم.
مستعد. عامل منجم. عامل منجم. أهلا. عامل منجم. عامل منجم.
There's no archers out here. I don't need any on wood right now. I got 700 wood in the bank. I need feudal age right now is what I need.
أمر صحيح. عامل.
Oh dang, he's taking me off this gold.
نعم.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. نعم حسنا. نعم.
مستعد. أمر. عامل منجم. أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. أمر صحيح. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء. نعم. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام. أمر. عامل منجم.
Put one more on there.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. بناء. نعم.
نعم حسنا.
You can get a couple on wood now. I don't have access to this gold after I move my TC to get it. It's kind of bad news. Also, that tower's on a hill, so it's going to be hard to conquer it. But actually, I should be able to go up to Castle Age basically immediately.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
He's building a second tower. That's kind of funny. I'm okay with that.
أمر حسن.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. بناء.
أمر. نعم. مزارعة.
نعم. مزارع. 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 مرمم. ألو. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة.
أمر. نعم.
نعم. مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء. بناء. نعم. بناء. بناء. حسن. مزارع. أمر.
Yeah, we gotta get these villagers working on something.
أهلا. مرمم.
أمر. نعم. أمر. نعم. حسنا. مستعدة.
نعم. مرمم.
نعم. أمر. مستعدة.
Yeah, we got a lot of idols.
نعم.
Not really sure what to do with them yet.
صحيح. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة. أمر. نعم. صحيح.
Fortunately, I don't have his TC started.
حسن. سأفعل.
نعم.
أمر. بناء. نعم.
I gotta do all this just to get a main goal. That's kind of rough.
مستعدة.
مستعد. نعم. مرمم.
نعم. مرممة.
أهلا. مرمم. ألو. أمر.
مستعدة.
مستعد. حطاب. نعم. صحيح.
أمر. بناءة.
أهلا. حسنا. ألو. سأفعل. أمر.
I think we can just start getting gold now.
أمر. مستعد. قتال.
مستعدة. مرممة.
نعم. نعم. أمر حسن. الهجوم. سأفعل. القتال. نعم. هجوم. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. القتال. حسنا. هجوم. نعم. نعم. مستعد. حسن. سأفعل. الهجوم.
نعم. أمر. مرمم.
نعم. حسن.
مستعد.
نعم. بناءة.
أهلا. عامل. مزارع.
مستعد.
أمر. عاملة منجم.
عامل منجم. مزارع.
أمرك. نعم.
أمر. أهلا. صحيح. نعم. ألو. بناء.
نعم. حسنا. نعم. أمر. نعم.
Wish this castle was better.
عاملة منجم. أمر. عاملة منجم.
Nope, don't want that.
مستعد.
Let's put a mining camp on here just so we can see what's going on.
بناء. أمر.
Maybe get attacks.
أهلا. ألو.
Worth getting Mamluk manga now?
نعم.
I hate making manga now.
سأفعل. سأفعل.
Archers.
حسن سأفعل.
Alright, I do have to make manga now.
حسنا.
Maybe Scorpion Mamluk.
أمر. بناءة.
نعم حسنا.
نعم حسنا. بناء.
Won't be wise to make horse collar.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم.
What? No.
مرممة. نعم. حسنا.
I could make this easy. Get 4+1.
مستعدة.
Oof.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. بناءة. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
أمر عامل منجم. بناء. بناء. بناء عامل منجم.
Fletching? Fletching's not gonna give me too much.
أمر.
They have fletching, yeah.
نعم. بناءة.
You better run.
صحيح.
مستعد.
Normally a Scorpion kind of guy, but
عاملة منجم.
I think that's where I'm at here. I also need a monastery, I'm pretty
نعم
sure.
سأفعل. حسنا.
أمر.
مستعدة.
أمر. نعم سأفعل. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم. 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 مستعد. أمرك. نعم. حسنا. نعم سأفعل.
نعم.
أهلا. بناء. بناء.
Where is he?
أمر. سأفعل. نعم.
مستعدة. أمر. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة.
مستعد.
Where does he
سأفعل.
live? I gotta
نعم.
find that out.
حسنا. نعم سأفعل. نعم. أمرك. حسنا.
أمر. نعم. بناءة.
مستعد. نعم حسنا. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسنا.
مستعدة.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم
Listen, who
سأفعل.
plays the smart move? I don't know.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
مستعد. أمر. بناء.
أمرك.
Where's he getting
نعم حسن.
resources?
سأفعل.
I don't understand.
أمرك. الهجوم. حسنا. نعم نعم القتال. أمرك حسن. نعم. مستعد. هجوم.
Need an answer for crossbow now.
مستعد. الهجوم.
مستعد.
Need a barracks.
بناء.
نعم.
ألو.
نعم نعم. سأفعل. أمرك. نعم.
I think rather than me needing an answer, he needs an answer to Trebuchet.
بناء.
مستعدة. أمر.
نعم نعم. سأفعل. حسن. مستعد. نعم.
Wait, what?
هجوم.
Oh no, I
حسن.
can't get up there.
سأفعل. أمرك. نعم.
أمر. مرمم.
We got too many villagers.
نعم.
Am I making...
أهلا. ألو.
Is it stable?
نعم. سأفعل. بناء.
مستعدة. نعم. أمر. بناءة.
We're paying way too much. I don't think he's gonna run in for that. We're paying way too much for wood. And we're housed.
بناء. بناء. عامل منجم.
Is he about to be Imperial Age? Why is he repairing that? It's the only reason I can think of.
أمر. مستعد.
نعم. بناءة. 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 بناءة.
Housed no wood. Not the greatest situation, is it? We also need to be making stuff out of this castle.
مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna say the reason he lost was that he wasted a bunch of resources repairing that TC. Gave me what I needed to win. Pretty much all boils down to that. It's really the whole strategy here. Saracens. I wreck his economy, I wreck my economy. I wreck his more. I recover from it with the market, and then I win. I think, was this all wins today? Might have been all wins today. I think I might be up for another, but I have to use the restroom. Good night, Tarso. Be right back. It's taking too long. I'm back just in time. Maybe I have my color? No. Chinese is a hard thing DC drop.
أمر بناء.
نعم بناءة. صحيح بناءة.
أهلا.
مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام.
One of those civilizations where
عن الطعام.
I haven't figured out the strategy yet. Might it be like one of the worst ones to TC drop? Their villager advantage is just so big, unless they mess up their villager advantage.
أمر.
All I know is I gotta make it a good one.
نعم. أمر. حطابة.
I don't believe I found a boar yet.
مستعدة. حطابة. نعم. مستعدة. أمر. حطابة. باحثة عن الطعام.
Did we find a boar? Let's go grab it.
صياد.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
أهلا. صياد. صحيح.
أمر. صيادة.
مستعد. حسنا. صحيح. نعم.
Oh man, it took a long way,
عن
huh?
الطعام. أمر. صياد.
We gotta go find him. Oh no.
نعم. صيادة.
Against Chinese. Also, I still don't know where the other boar is. What? That's so critical. I gotta know this.
مستعدة. حطابة. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
Oh, I guessed
صحيح.
properly.
صيادة. سأفعل.
What a guess.
حسنا. أمر. صيادة. مستعدة. بناءة. صيادة.
نعم.
نعم. صيادة. بناءة.
You need to make that
أمر.
post. Yikes. Oh, there's no obvious place to put this lumber camp.
نعم.
By the gold, I guess. That's not good.
بناءة.
Kind of a
أمر.
terrible
نعم.
lumber camp,
بناءة.
really. Actually, let's do it a little bit closer to this.
بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة. حطابة.
Let's go.
أهلا. سأفعل. حطاب. نعم. حطاب.
أمر. بناءة. حطابة.
No,
نعم.
no.
صحيح.
Peace.
سأفعل. عاملة منجم. صحيح. نعم. أمر.
TC dropped me. Is he
صحيح.
Persians?
مستعدة. نعم. أمر. سأفعل. مستعدة. نعم. أمر. حسناً. صحيح.
Now I've been revealed. He doesn't realize I don't have a limb.
نعم. نعم. صيادة. مستعدة.
What was he gonna do?
مستعد. صياد.
نعم. سأفعل.
I don't know if I can actually fit in there.
أمر. صحيح. عامل منزل. سأفعل. مستعد.
أمر. مستعدة. صحيح. أمر. بناءة. 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 نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. بناءة.
نعم. سأفعل.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. بناءة. أمر. نعم. مستعدة. بناءة.
أمر. بناء.
أمر. نعم.
نعم. مرمم.
أمر. سيدة.
I didn't do too bad.
مستعدة. حسناً. حطابة.
Somehow my sheep didn't make it.
أهلا. مرمم.
He's not fighting back, so I gotta go and make this a limb. Or I gotta go make.
بناءة.
I lost my scout. Poop. I needed that scout.
أمر.
نعم. سأفعل. بناءة. 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 مستعدة. حسناً. بناءة. أمر. نعم. مستعدة.
مستباحث عن الطعام.
نعم. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. سأفعل.
مستعد.
مستعدة. زارعة.
أهلا. أمر. نعم.
أمر. باحثة
نعم.
عن
باحث عن
الطعام.
الطعام.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
Got too much on wood. Or too much wood got stored up.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
Scout's gonna be a problem. I don't even know where his Mangold is. Let's go ahead and scout it out a little bit.
حسناً. أمر.
نعم. سأفعل.
نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة. نعم.
مستعد. حسنا.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. حسناً. سأفعل. حسناً. مستعدة لأفعل. نعم. نعم. مزارعة. حسناً. مزارعة. أمر. صحيح.
أهلا. سأفعل.
مستعدة. مزارعة. أمر. مزارعة. نعم. أمر. مستعدة. سأفعل. نعم. مستعدة. مزارعة. نعم. 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 أمر. نعم. مستعدة. حسناً. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. أمر.
نعم.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أمر.
أمر. نعم. مستعدة. أمر. حسناً. نعم. صحيح. أمر. سأفعل. بناءة.
You could TC drop him again.
مستعد.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. ألو.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. عاملة منجم. نعم. بناءة. عاملة منجم. أمر. حسناً. بناءة. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. أمر. عاملة منجم.
Once this blacksmith goes up, we're up to castle age.
مستعد. نعم. عامل منجم. حسناً. عامل منجم.
نعم. أمر.
Kawaza.
بناءة. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة.
أهلا. نعم. ألو. نعم. عامل منجم.
نعم. عاملة.
He doesn't build an army here, he's just gonna get castle dropped. You gotta time this properly though. It'd be smart if I pre-scouted it.
مستعدة. نعم. عاملة منجم. بناءة. أمر. سأفعل. حسناً. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. صحيح. أمر. مستعدة. نعم. مستعدة. أمر. نعم. حسناً. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم. نعم. نعم. حسناً. أمر. مستعدة.
مستعد الهجوم.
نعم. عاملة منجم. عاملة منجم.
أمر حسنا. سأفعل. هجوم. الهجوم. القتال. نعم نعم. القتال. حسن. نعم نعم. سأفعل. هجوم. حسن. الهجوم. نعم. القتال. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم. حسن. هجوم. نعم نعم. نعم. الهجوم. سأفعل. نعم. حسن. القتال. نعم. حسن. مستعد. هجوم. نعم. سأفعل. أمره. حسن. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. سأفعل. حسن. هجوم. نعم نعم. الهجوم. سأفعل. القتال. أمره. نعم. حسن. هجوم. مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. أمره. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. حسن. مستعد. نعم نعم. مستعد. الهجوم.
This looks like a game over.
أمره. نعم. مستعد. حسنا. سأفعل. القتال. نعم. أمره. نعم. حسن. هجوم. مستعد. القتال.
أمر.
So I can TC drop the Chinese. It works. Why did it work? I should probably find that out. Statistics. Ooh, man, we're back up to 1287. Nice. Nice. Thumping. Oh man, yeah, he's demolished. Alright, so let's go take a look at the replay and see what did he do wrong. I'm thinking that it pretty much all stems from the fact that I took some good Vil fighting when he tried to bum rush my TC, which is the thing you're scared of most from Chinese, is that they have more villagers than you, and they just do a big old Chinese bum rush. They send them all at you. And it didn't work for him. Let's figure out why. A single player, load game. I don't think he repaired or anything like that. What did he do wrong? Wait, is this the right one? Is this not the right one? Is it? I'm confused. Oh yeah, this is right, okay. I was like, why am I looking at him from the start? Let's turn off the fog of war. Okay, let's take a peek real quick and see what the, see if he messed up his start or anything. He's only got 14 villagers. He messed up his start. Or he has Loom, doesn't he? Of course he's got Loom. But he should have a 2 villager advantage over me. And he's only got a 1 villager advantage over me. So he's definitely messed up his start a little bit. I should have... Let's actually restart and watch closely how he started that. Because it's always good to look at a Chinese start anyways, to see what they do. Alright, so like he's got enough housing, but he doesn't have food. He's got to bring in these turkeys first. Kind of got his turkeys hung up a little bit. Seems like maybe not a mistake yet, really. So he can't make any villagers just yet. So if I make 2... Yoda's got Loom, right? He's got Loom. That's one of the more dangerous parts about the Chinese, is that they will have Loom. So they can villager rush your stuff down immediately, but they should also have 2 more villagers than you. Alright, we're watching for more idle time. For 12. Party of 59? Holy cow. 59 viewers. RL12. I don't think I've ever seen you before. I'll have to peel my eyes and take a peek. Right now I'm going back to see what the Chinese player messed up and allowed me to TC drop him successfully as Saracens. Let's see, as soon as he... Oh, he's got idle time now. He ran out of food. missed 10 raiders somewhere. Usually my raids will be like 5 people, and then I show up with a party of 1. Yeah, TC dropping. Yeah, right now I'm just looking at this one. I already did this. This was my previous game that I just played. I'm trying to figure out what went right about it. And it's looking like he messed up his Chinese stuff. Let's take a look at the stats right now. Let's see. So, villager-wise, we're about even. Yeah, see, he just lost his Chinese start there. The Chinese start is what really scares me. Having those extra numbers of villagers makes it dangerous. But if he whiffs it, then easy. Let's return to map. Let's see myself out here. So now I know I'm going into this. It's just like a regular old PC drop against the basic civilization with no bonuses, because his bonus is gone. I think he'll still be 1 villager ahead of me because of the loom situation. Once I get loom. He did a little bit of messing around with me. With his scout. Go a little bit faster because nothing's interesting happening. Alright, I'm on my way. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's like, what was he gonna do with these villagers? I'm so confused. This is what threw me. These 3 villagers. They're shepherds. I wonder what kind of forward was he going to build with 3 villagers? What makes Saracens TC drop? The important thing is what happens after the TC drop. I end up having a market, which lets me clean up my economy way easily, or way more easily than they can. I was confused here. That's why I decided that I wouldn't normally do this. I'm just like, let's scout ahead, see what's going on, if he's planning on TC dropping me. And in the meantime, I'll just get some food. I almost lost my scout there. So this is like a prime TC location right here. What I need the most. Yeah, I saw a player do a Persian TC drop and he had palisade walls all over the enemy base. So it's like they totally expected it. And that has pretty much never happened to me once. This was close. Oh, I barely caught that. That was by just... That was like not even millimeters. Alright, so here's the battle. When a TC goes up, we need to check to see how the battle went. I'm getting a few picks here. He's mainly just attacking the TC and not really attacking the villagers so much, which is a big mistake on his part. He's gonna get a couple, I guess. Like, if he just puts 1 villager on every single one of my villagers, then I think I'll fail here. Alright, TC's up. Let's take a look at the... Okay, it's 2-2, so we're even. We're even. Do I have my scout still, or... Let's see, where's my scout? I think I might have lost my scout. Scouters... Oh no, my scout's here. His scout's here. It looks like I'm gonna be ahead of you. So it looks like I've got 5 to 2 KD ratio. That's good. I think a couple of those were military kills. Alright, now he's putting a lumber camp over here. That's interesting. So they're just letting this fall, which is probably smart. Oh, that's when I lose my scout. He wants to bother me over here, but he just doesn't have enough forces to really do much. He's going to lose those farms. Like, there's nothing guarding those farms. He's not able to build a TC. That's the big thing. See, where does he... Okay, now he's going to put this TC up. I didn't really keep his TC down for too long. But he's only got 2 villagers to build it. That's going to cost him. He needs to be building with a lot more villagers. Not the greatest spot either. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. The best spot for him to put a TC would have been immediately right here. If he puts a TC right there, I'm in trouble. Did you just fight? Usually no. Usually when people try to fight me, they lose, and I don't even end up getting a market. We don't even get to see the Saracens' bonuses come into play if they try to fight me. But it boils down to the fact that, like, I've already got the economy perfectly set up to do this TC drop, and he's clicked up to Feudal Age. Like, if you wanted to be able to fight me, I don't think you can click up to Feudal Age. Like, if I show up before you click up to Feudal Age, you don't click up, and then you can fight me. At 500 food, though, you can't spend that and still defeat my TC. It won't work. Unless I, like, you get some villager kills or something. 2 archers ain't gonna do nothing. Not when I'm Saracens. If I'm on a resource. If I'm on berries, I'm gonna get Feudal Age, and then I'll be able to counter. If I'm on gold, it'll be a lot more painful. But if I get the Feudal Age, I'm gonna have everything I need. Oh. Sent more villagers than I needed. I'm gonna get 3 farms out here. Fighting can be right, but you need to have an advantage. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, because in theory I shouldn't have any kind of advantage, but the first advantage I'm counting on is that you picked up the Feudal Age. You spent that 500 wood, or 500 food, that's my advantage. It's really good that I know where his TC is right now. A lot of times that's where I fail. Like, if I like go up to Feudal Age, Castle Age, and I still don't know where his TC is, I'm gonna get a build pick right there. Then I end up in trouble, because I don't know what strategy to take. My favorite move is to know where he is and drop a castle. It's the one that kind of does the most work. Yeah, if you don't go up, then I can't TC drop you if you are smart about it. There's a lot of ways that you can defeat this TC drop 100% of the time, so long as you know what to do. There's certain scenarios where you're kind of sunk. Like if you pick Mongols and you're planning on going Feudal Age at like 17 villagers, and you've already clicked up and then I show up, like you may be already 70%, 80%, or even all the way up to Feudal by the time my TC foundation goes down, and you're way too short on villagers and there's no way you can fight it even if you like were to cancel the Feudal Age. Yeah, TC drop is a hard counter to fast Feudal. That's the only thing that it's a hard counter to. The other things that it's hard counter to is just people making the wrong response. Go a little bit faster. There's not really anything else interesting for me to see here, so I just played it. I'm gonna have all the resources I need. I don't even have to be on stone, but stone was there, so I took stone. I can just buy the stone. It makes me more unpredictable. Like the fact that he could have seen me on the stone kind of is a problem, because he could have maybe done some work to try to prevent me from castle dropping, but he did not. I actually determined that by sending this villager first to make this outpost. He kind of had a little possum job to see that there was no military there. The outpost wasn't really up in time to be particularly useful, but the villager was there. So at this point, I'm in Castle Age. I've got a score advantage. I got a castle on his TC. I'm eating up all his military with a few Mamelukes. This is over. And this is where turns over here, all these villagers dying. He's got no defense for it. Skirmishers no longer counter Mamelukes very well. He definitely would have been better off making... Does he have gold? Let's take a look. He's got gold here. He should have been making archers. I guess he just didn't think. He must have been thinking that I was going to make archers, but like once you see me put that castle up, you know it's not archers. I mean, it still could be archers, but not a good amount of archers. Can I turn up my voice a little bit? Let's see here. No, I can't actually turn up my voice a little bit because my voice is hitting the red line. If I turn it up anymore, it's going to be clipping. I can turn down the opponent's stuff. Yeah. I think I already have it turned down quite a bit. Oh, what happened to it? I guess the settings maybe don't always save or something. I don't know how that happened. I think I turned it down to like 75% before. Yeah. I don't know why I'd go back up to 100%. Your archer engine is 0 archers. Yeah, I don't understand the skirmisher choice. Because, I mean, even if I was going archers, in theory, the fact that I TC dropped you means that I'm going to have less archers. So you could just make archers. Voice volume is also probably the bills will be louder than when I play. Yeah. Yeah, I always intended to have the game volume down a little bit. And I did change it at one point, and I've got no understanding of why back to the full volume. Yeah, the fact that I'm not Persians, you don't know. Like, you're thinking, do I fight it? I should fight it. Saracens has no reason to beat me. And then when I do, then you just give me the game for free. That accounts for a lot of the elo that I managed to maintain. Another one. Return to map. Oh, not to map. I always get confused as to how to actually leave the replays. A little bit of a puzzle every single time. You gotta find the correct button. Not like these modern phones where you always got the back button that always works, and it's always the same. It's year 2000 technology. 2001, 2002. It's good that I was doing a replay because a lot of these games end up not being nearly that good. Just as often as people make the horrible wrong decision against my drop, something horrible happens along the way, and then it's just pitiful looking. I don't know. I don't think I even ever hit Bugland. I've left it on there because I feel like maybe I could possibly TC drop there. That's kind of my decision here. It's like African clearing. I don't know where your TC is. Arena, it's locked behind a wall. Islands, I can't afford to send a transport. As cool as it sounds to have a transport with 10 villagers. 10 villagers inside it from Saracens that are ready to do the TC drop. It sounds perfect, but it's too costly. I can't pull it off. I mean, it'd be fun to pull it off, but it'd be hard. I've done it in team games a couple times, but in team games, it's like I don't actually have to win the TC drop for it to count. All I gotta do is weaken them enough. It's 1v1, I gotta win that. It's a little bit unlikely to have a dock, a transport, and win the TC drop. It's not really a great strategy in islands. Only for the clout. It's kind of weird when I find somebody who I've never like seen their stream before that raids me with so many people. It's like, how do I not know who you are? Because I'm like, I've been in lots of raids to other people. Usually when I do end up in a raid, I follow. Do Sicilians have free transport ship? Did they still have that? I think they were playing around with that. Like they did like half wood cost, and they did like some different things. Let's take a look. Sicilians. Transport ships. 5 line of sight cost 50%. Okay. So yeah, right now they cost 50% less. And they can TC drop quickly. But with only 5 villagers. 5 villagers is just as good. Actually, it's better than sending 11 villagers as Saracens. But you're going to have to, like, while you're building that TC, for one, you're going to have to wall that thing in. And for 2, you're going to have to send that transport back for another set of 5 villagers. TC boost only work on the second TC? Their TC boost is on every TC. Every TC that the Sicilians make builds 100% faster. And if you're talking about like the same number of villagers, like 5 villagers or whatever, or 10 villagers, it builds more than 100% faster because that first villager has a lot more oomph to it. The first villager is always like triple. Or I guess what you could say is that the every villager after the first villager is operating at 1/3 efficiency. Oh, first TC on Nomad. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about Nomad. Portuguese Saracens. All right.
أمر بناء مستعد بناء.
Scouting is so critical in this strategy. I've always been pretty poor at scouting, but I had to fully gain at least the scouting skills necessary to get my TC drop going. I feel a little bit laggy this game. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's pretty bad, actually.
مستعد.
Usually doesn't affect me too much in the TC dropping stage. This scout is like not in that spot.
نعم.
Ideally, I'd already know where my boar is. I do not. Let's send this guy in. We're gonna end up having an issue with not enough food. All right, let's send this guy back too. Oh, we're sheepers. That's nice. All right, there we go. We found a boar. What resolution do I have? 4K. Alright, I still have to find the other boar before I can leave.
نعم. نعم. سيادة. أمر. حسنا. سأفعل. سيادة.
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
Alright, find the other boar. Let's go find where we're gonna drop. I won't grab his berries. I want to grab his berries fast, but I don't know if I can.
مستعد.
I'm actually zoomed in as far as I can be zoomed in. Part of it is you have to turn off HD textures. Because if you have HD textures, the amount that you can zoom in is limited. Or the amount that you can zoom out is limited, rather. For unknown reasons. I don't understand it. I have grabbed this guy a little too quick. We need a lumber camp, preferably by the berries. The circle on the minimap is TC Orbit Green. It helps me draw a circle where I don't accidentally run my scout into his TC. Because you always know that your TC is going to be the same distance from the center of the map as the enemy TC, and the circle helps a lot. The circle is actually designed for 1v1 Arabia, so in general the TC will always be right on top of that circle. But on other maps, it won't necessarily be on top of the circle, but you will know that it'll be the same distance away from the circle. Oh no, I'm housed. Overreaction. Alright, we gotta take our low HP villagers and put them on wood. Because they're not gonna come with. Alright, did I spot him yet? Where could he be? I don't even see any evidence of him. This could be bad, because I don't know where he is. Once these guys are done, go to wood. If his scout is over here, does that mean he could be over here? Or is he just looking for me? That's his main goal. Could he be that close? What? I've never seen him that close before. We need 11 villagers. Let's send the goats too. Yeah, we want to take those berries super bad because he gets a big advantage from them. Ideally, I want to put my TC like right here. Each. Go, 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 go. Oh no, I'm gonna get squeezed from the wrong side. I want to be on that side. Oh, we need a house. We need a house. House stat.
نعم.
Let's not do 2 houses. And not having a house right now is really bad for me. I hope it doesn't have too much of those berries consumed. Can that fit? I think that fits.
بناءة.
Surprise!
أهلا. ألو. نعم. بناء.
No berries for you. Come back 1 year.
مستعد.
نعم.
I thought I said 10, 11. Okay, I did say 11 villagers.
مرمم.
Oh man, he barely even was able to eat any of those berries. That's amazing. Hope I wasn't making villagers.
أمر. بناءة. حطابة.
نعم. بناء.
Actually, we can.
نعم. ألو. بناء. أمر. بناء. مستعد. حسنا. بناء. حطاب.
He's being smart. He's not trying to fight it. He's not trying to repair. No, this is a laggy game. It's going to be hard to do a Vil fight. Because it's laggy, I'm going to focus hard on just eating these sheep and getting to feudal age as fast as possible. That's going to be my plan.
أهلا. باحث عن الطعام. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
Oh, you know what? I kind of made a big mistake. I should have been on these berries.
بناءة.
I don't know what I was thinking. Looking like this is going to be an easy win, though.
أمر.
باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
I typically don't do a second TC drop. Trying to get the feudal age and then to just end it with like a castle drop or something. Oh yeah, he's on gold. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, look at all these towers he built. It's not gonna work, is it?
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
Gotta be in feudal age so fast. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's his TC. He's too late for this TC. Alright, let's go feudal age. We're gonna go castle age and castle drop. This got pretty easy, I think. We might be forced to make a tower though against his archers because we see he's got a range. And if I get forced to make a tower, it's gonna be a little bit painful. Yeah, he's hurting pretty bad. I shouldn't normally lose this. But the reason my elo is as high as it is because I'm doing these TC drops, not because I have a good late game. I need to scout more. My late game could easily make me lose this. I don't even need to be this much forward. I think I'm going to take this gold. Yeah, that gold, because he's probably going to want that gold. So take that gold. I'd rather keep him more clustered in. I'm going to have to make a tower anyways. Let's actually make it right here. Because we can also put a lumber camp there too. It'll be nice.
نعم. ألو. بناء. مستعد. نعم. سأفعل.
I'm not going to make the tower until we have to. Which is probably soon. Oh gosh, I don't have a market to make the tower. Yikes. It's really bad.
صحيح حسنا. نعم صحيح. حلو. نعم سأفعل. أمر. نعم. مستعد. بناء. أهلا. ألو. أمر. نعم صحيح. حسنا.
نعم حسنا.
مستعد. عامل منجم. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. بناء.
مستعدة.
مستعد.
أمر.
بناء. أمر.
نعم بناءة. بناءة.
Not the greatest situation in the world.
أمر.
مستعدة. بناءة.
عامل منجم.
نعم
He was able to get quite a few.
نعم عامل منجم.
أمر. مرممة.
مستعد. عامل منجم.
Which is going to push back my castle age quite a bit.
مستعدة.
I do need to make archers and stuff.
أمر.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم
What do I do
مستعدة.
next?
عاملة منجم.
أمر.
We're going to be done with this. We're going to scooch on around. And we're going to take something random that he hopefully won't see.
حسنا.
نعم حسنا. عاملة منجم. أمر. عاملة منجم.
He's out of position, so in theory I could put a castle on him. Not going to be the best castle in the world.
أهلا. ألو. سأفعل.
Let's just put a lumber camp like way back in here.
أمر. صحيح. مستعد. نعم.
Yeah, we got a little bit too many out here.
صحيح. حطاب.
نعم حطابة.
نعم سأفعل.
With this lumber camp, I can't really be certain that there's going to be anything out here.
نعم صحيح. ألو.
Any other wood lines, so we're just gonna have to take the wood line.
نعم.
And this leg is really bad. I wish there's a farther wood line.
صحيح.
If he gets to a castle age before me, then I'm toasted.
أمر.
Okay, there's a tree here. That means there's probably more trees. Yeah. All right. So we can probably safely just get wood out here.
مستعد. أهلا. حسنا.
مستعدة. أفعل. بناءة. أمر.
All right, these guys need a job. Let's go and just
بناء.
like that.
مستعدة.
We don't want to be totally out of wood or totally out of food.
بناءة. نعم. أمر. بناءة.
Question. Will my castle reach? Will I be able to put it up? Market is kind of where the villagers need to be to put that castle. Ideally, I'd want the castle to take this gold, but I just can't sneak my way back there. That's too far. I saw over here there were some archers. Let's go send a villager forward right now.
مستعد. أهلا. ألو. بناء. أمر.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off.
نعم سأفعل.
مستعدة. صحيح.
Is he seeing me?
نعم صحيح.
It's like he sees me.
مستعد. أمر. مرمم. بناء. أهلا. حسنا. ألو.
حسنا. نعم. نعم. صحيح. بناءة.
مستعد. حطاب.
مرممة. بناءة.
نعم سأفعل. بناء.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
Welcome to being out of position.
مرمم.
And his name is Archers.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. بناءة. بناءة.
نعم. مرمم.
أمر. نعم. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة.
أمر مرمم.
أمر. عاملة منجم. نعم سأفعل. أمر. بناءة. مستعدة.
I don't think I have like a killer advantage quite yet.
مستعدة. بناءة.
This 6 villagers got to be working somewhere. So those towers are still a little bit of a problem for me.
أمر. عاملة منجم. عاملة منجم.
You can actually move these villagers in.
أهلا. نعم. صحيح. أمر عامل منجم.
نعم سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم
I need to go find some damage out here.
سأفعل. نعم حسنا.
Need to be able to kill these towers. One or two rams should do.
حسنا. الهجوم.
مستعدة.
Not really make rams. Let's try it.
بناءة.
نعم.
Man,
مستعد.
I didn't have the tech yet.
مستعد. أمر. الهجوم. نعم سأفعل. مستعد. هجوم. أمر. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. هجوم. نعم.
Oh, dang. Yeah, rams is a very risky maneuver, actually. Oh, better maneuver. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6.
نعم.
I'm not sure what I should do. I guess I've already made this. Let's do mangonel defense. I'm more comfortable with mangonels. No, the villagers do not speed it up.
حسنا. أمر. نعم.
أمر. نعم. عاملة.
Let's make sure he's not like out here. We're gonna go 2 mangonels before we
أهلا. ألو. مستعد. بناء.
go.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
مستعد.
We're gonna need 1 villager.
نعم سأفعل.
أمر. سأفعل.
2 mangonels is way better than 1.
مرممة.
أمر. نعم سأفعل.
نعم. مرممة. أمر. مرممة.
مستعد. نعم حسنا. نعم.
Oh, there's a castle. Yikes.
مستعد.
We got away with it.
مرممة.
Okay, that's unfortunate. We need... We need to go up temp. Do we need to go up temp? What needs to be done? Probably need to start farming. Do I farm before imp, or do I farm on my way up to imp? I think I farm on my way up. I'm still cheap enough. I should probably stop making villagers. I don't know. These guys need to go find some damage. Let's put these mangonels where they're safe.
نعم حسنا سأفعل حسنا سأفعل
أمر مستعدة حسنا بناءة.
Yeah, we're gonna keep making villagers for now, I guess. 4 more villagers and then we go imp. You're starting to see my weak late game. He actually found that. It's poopy.
نعم نعم حسنا
But I could get away with that. That's gonna be a little bit costly.
نعم حسن. عامل منجم مستعد. صياد. أمر عامل منجم.
نعم.
Oh, I should have kept the guns over there.
أمر
I'm get some organ guns.
نعم حسنا سأفعل.
ألو.
نعم.
I don't think I can go if there's organ guns on the field.
مستعدة.
نعم. بناء. أهلا. ألو. بناء.
أمر سأفعل.
It's a lot of organ guns. I don't know if I can kill organ guns like that with Mamelukes.
بناء.
نعم.
نعم أمر مستعد. نعم.
Like he sees the whole map. He's always reacting in weird ways.
نعم أمر
I ended up not making any farms yet.
أمرك حسنا. نعم
أمر بناءة. 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 بناءة.
نعم مستعد. أمرك نعم حسنا
I don't know if 10 Mamelukes can do this.
سأفعل. نعم حسنا
مستعدة. عاملة
مستعد.
منجم.
نعم سأفعل. الهجوم.
And Mamelukes could not do that. This is GG. I don't have a counter to this.
نعم
This
سأفعل.
is over.
صحيح.
نعم.
أمر حسن.
Yeah, monks won't work because they can just like walk 2 spaces and kill the monk.
أهلا.
Mamelukes won't work. They've got high enough attack to where
أمر.
no amount of pierce armor even matters anyways.
أمر. نعم. نعم سأفعل.
I don't have a move here.
مستعد.
نعم صحيح.
Mangonels just die to it. Yeah, he's got a big enough mass.
Hello?
He's got a kill ball. That's over. GG. What could I have done to avoid having that problem? I guess if I have like 6 mangonels. Way too late to be making 6 mangonels. 6 mangonels might not even do it. I think if I didn't take that fight with the Mamelukes,
مستعد.
could have had more options. But I'd have to keep, like, just running away from everything. Hmm. Tis the way it goes sometimes. I guess maybe the biggest thing was that I had that sneak lumber camp that got found out. I lost a lot of eco for that. What else? My castle wasn't very good because it didn't take his gold. It only took the TC. Maybe if I made another castle on his castle and then rammed it down. Pushing with castles is probably the strongest thing to do if they're going to do an organ gun defense. How much do organ guns cost? AoE 2 organ guns. Light cav to run around. I mean, light cav are still going to go down. Like, anything's going to go down. Because, like, 16 attack, the amount of pierce armor you have doesn't matter. And they have high enough HP to where, like, even if you have decent melee attack, they don't really eat the organ guns. Have the castle down? I can't get to Imperial Age, though. Like, I was trying to get to Imperial Age and it just wasn't going to work. Maybe if I stopped making Mamluks altogether, I could have reached Imperial Age. See, what else was it? Oh, I wanted to see how much does a organ gun cost. Let's see here. We're looking for Portuguese. $80.70. So that's like the cost a little bit more than a scorpion, and really they kind of go 1-for-1 with mangonels. That's hard to beat. 2 TC and 15 Mamelukes. I didn't even have 15 Mamelukes, did I? Oh yeah, I built 2 TC and 15 Mamelukes. I think 2 TC can usually get to Imperial Age quicker than 1 TC. Can it? I mean, unless you do like no military. I don't know, that could have been an option. Even if it was an option though, then I got no military to defend my trebuchet. You could just dive under and kill it. But I guess he doesn't have anything to dive with. I guess that's the thing. I'm not going to know that he's making a bunch of organ guns until they show up. Hmm. Zero, 1333. Interesting. Yeah, I had a pretty strong advantage against him. But that's just the way it goes. If you win on strategy, it's very easy to lose your advantage in the late game. Team games? Yeah, we can do a team game. Hop on in. I'm gonna go to use the restroom. You can still TC drop. I think I'll plan on it. We lost many villas after build a castle, another TC. Oh yeah, I did lose a lot of villagers at that lumber camp especially. I didn't think he'd ever find that. I guess I should have figured that he found it. Like, I saw that scout running away from that spot, and I felt like, oh, I'm glad he didn't find that. But no, he definitely. I should put a TC there. That would have made smart, because then I could at least hide 15 of them in there. You saw the scout running through my villas? Yikes. Didn't want to spoil it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up... We're doing ranked team games? I guess we do ranked team games. I'll send an invite. I'm going to use the restroom. Do I have it on my recent people? I would think I would have law on my recent people. Anybody else want in on the team game? I guess I don't have him on here. I don't know if I can spell his name properly. I think it's got like weird letters, right? 1 AW. You typed it for me. Oh yeah, you typed it there. Okay, I see it. There it is. Be right back. Bathroom. Oh, you're already there. Right. Actually, if you want to get into Discord, do you have Destiny streams as Discord? Actually, I should probably use my own Discord because I think they might do a stream possibly. Are you in my Discord? Put a link to it. See. My Discord. Or we could actually use the Dress Shower Discord. Let's use Dress Shower. Push Dress Shower. Maybe Himbener. No, Himbener wants to play Fortnite. Dress Shower, Dress Shower. I think I might put it into a folder because I wasn't using it very often. Oh, they changed the thing. Oh, there you go. What's showing up? It'll just be me and Law then. Let's see. Do you have any particular my group things?
Is that better?
Hey, now I can hear you. I didn't have my earbuds in. Any particular maps you want?
Oh, I don't care too much. Ban Northern Isles.
Yeah.
And Nomad.
Okay. See.
Nobody wants to play those.
Favorite?
Oh, I enjoy big long fortress games. I just ended my last one with 50 stables, so that was fun.
I can't TC drop on Fortress.
Oh, true. Okay, well then.
How do you feel about Black Forest in terms of like banning? Because I think we've got another ban option here.
Can you pull off a TC drop on Black Forest?
I was thinking about banning Black Forest. Maybe
yeah.
can? Oh,
no, I don't think if it just doesn't work out. It's too easy to delay it.
Lombardia is going to be a problem. Like random could be a problem. Feeling like Arabia favoriting is the move.
That's fine with me.
Right. I'm gonna hit find. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Sounds good.
Actually, I gotta get water. That's what I need. Still haven't found a match. I'm gonna use the chance to use the restroom then.
I'm back.
Ah. All right. I am returned. There we go. I am now following AR-12. Arabia. All right. I get a BTO. Maybe we're due for a team game win here.
We're
We
going
can
to
do
get him.
Stonnies. By the way, if you happen to be able to send one villager to my TC when I'm TC dropping, it basically guarantees the drop will succeed. If you're able to sling some wood as a term of like using your villager to repair a little bit. But I don't think I wouldn't send it right off the bat. Just depending on like what happens.
I might be busy with a D-rush of my own.
Alright. If you do a TC drop, it'd be good to have a villager swapping of sorts to make sure both of them succeed. Okay, so finding the other team is a little trickier on team.
باحث عن الطعام.
There's my boar.
مستعدة.
Too many villagers to not have the boar already.
أمر صياد.
أمر
أهلا حطاب. حسنا صحيح. نعم سأفعل.
I think their Stannies is probably the one I'd like to drop. I'm just going to drop like whoever's closer.
صياد صياد.
أمر صيادة.
Hindustani's is more dangerous to me in the late game. Looks like the map gen's a little wild in teams. Like these sheep are so much farther away than
نعم
normal.
صيادة.
Throwing off my timings a little bit. Some crazy far sheep. At least actually, I kind of know better where he is. The fact that he's going to be kind of in the exact opposite direction from you. Almost guaranteed. I was supposed to go grab this boar. Yikes.
مستعدة. نعم سأفعل. أمر صحيح. مستعدة. صيادة. نعم سأفعل. أمر صيادة. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. حسنا باحثة عن الطعام.
Yeah, that was a lumber camp.
أهلا صحيح. باحث عن الطعام. نعم سأفعل.
This map feels so weird.
نعم بناءة.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر بناءة. بناءة.
CC should be right over here, right?
نعم، بناءة، حطابة. مستعدة، بناءة، حطابة.
أمر باحث
Alright, it's
عن
time for me to
الطعام.
go.
مستعد باحث عن الطعام.
Pretty good TC spot, eventually.
نعم نعم.
As long
حسنا.
as I'm able to stay in there. It's kind of deep. I gotta dive in there deep for that. The chance that he expects it is probably none. The chance that he can fight it
أهلا
is
سأفعل.
some.
أمر صحيح. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. صحيح.
I'm kind of gonna show up a little bit late, I think.
مستعد. أهلا. ألو. حطاب. نعم. حسنا. حطاب. مستعد. نعم سأفعل. بناء. أمر. حسنا.
Alright, here we go. We're moving in for the drop.
صحيح.
أمر، بناءة.
مستعد. سأفعل.
نعم، سأفعل.
Oop.
بناءة. مستعدة. صحيح. نعم.
I don't get a drop where I wanted to drop after all.
صحيح. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. حسنا.
Oh, great.
سأفعل. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. أمر. سأفعل. صحيح. مستعدة.
بناء.
نعم. مستعدة. أمر. نعم. صحيح. نعم. مستعدة. أمر. نعم. أمر. بناءة.
نعم. نعم. حطاب. حطاب.
نعم. حسنا.
Right, right underneath this TC. It doesn't make any sense at all.
نعم. صحيح.
مستعدة. حسنا. سأفعل.
Kind of losing a little bit too many bills out here.
أمر.
Two already.
صحيح.
نعم. مرمم.
3.
مستعدة.
He's definitely gonna fight it. He's lost a bunch of villagers. Probably more than me. I think I lost my sheepers though.
نعم. مرممة.
Is he building a tower? That wouldn't be smart.
أمر. مرممة. مستعدة. بناءة. أمر.
مستعد. بناء. أمر. بناء.
مستعدة. حسنا.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
Like people in team games never seen a DC drop before.
مستعدة. حطابة.
نعم. حطاب. حطاب.
أمر. حطابة.
أمر. عامل منجم.
The beating stone's not gonna help me. It's yeah, if I would've got my spot, I'd be a lot better off right now. Can't make fills not good.
مستعدة.
We need a mill.
أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. بناء. مستعد. بناء. بناء. أمر. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
أمر. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
I see the drushes here.
مستعد. بناء بناء بناء.
Yeah, I already
بناء.
slowed down Yellow's
باحث عن الطعام.
archery time.
أمر.
أهلا. نعم. ألو. مستعد. صحيح. أمر. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. نعم. أهلا. صحيح. نعم. ألو.
مستعدة. مزارعة.
نعم. أمر.
أمر. مرممة.
مزارع.
نعم. نعم. مستعدة. أمر.
Looks like this is going to be a fight to the death.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم. مرممة. أمر. مستعدة.
مستعد. نعم. حسنا. مزارع.
نعم. صحيح. مستعدة. أمر.
I'm
نعم.
back
نعم.
from
حتى
hurt Red's feelings real
نعم.
quick.
أمر. مستعدة. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. مستعدة. نعم. أمر. حسنا. نعم. حسنا.
أمر.
مستعدة. سأفعل.
مستحسنا. نعم. صحيح. أهلا.
أمر.
ألو. نعم. سأفعل. مزارع. عامل منجم.
نعم.
أمر.
صحيح. سأفعل. بناءة.
مستحسنا. حطاب. حطاب. أهلا.
أمر.
ألو. نعم. صحيح. حطاب.
مستعدة.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. أمر. نعم.
مستحسنا. نعم.
نعم. أفعل. حسنا.
نعم. صحيح. حسنا. أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. بناءة. نعم. مستعدة.
أمر. أهلا. ألو. مستعد. عامل منجم. باحث
نعم.
عن الطعام.
نعم. مستعدة. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا.
أمر. نعم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. عامل مرمم.
أمر. مرممة. مزارعة. أمر. مستعدة. مزارعة.
نعم. صحيح. حسنا. أمر. صحيح. سأفعل. مستعد. أهلا. ألو.
نعم. نعم.
نعم. حسنا.
أمر. مستعدة.
It's looking a little bit over.
عاملة
No.
منجم. نعم. عاملة منجم.
Depends what yellow can do.
مستعدة. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. صحيح. سأفعل. مرممة.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. باحثة عن
أمر.
الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم. عامل منجم.
Alright, I'm on my way up to feudal.
نعم.
Nice.
باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. حطابة.
I'm gonna let that fucking leopard finish his ass off. He thought he was getting away.
Not today.
I'm killing that Redville.
close.
مستعدة. حسنا. بناءة.
Like it's maybe GG.
أمر.
So I'm actually gonna do the most obvious way. You know, man, we're good. Game over. I was gonna sling you.
I don't think Red's very happy about what happened to him.
No, that was a slaughter. It spells slaughter without a laughter.
I defended with 3 scouts.
What did they send at you?
After the D-rush, he never had more than 6 archers together.
Oh.
So I was able to come have a heyday on Redsville.
Nice. I think that's our first victory together. Actually, this was technically a mistake, because ITC dropped their weaker player.
Oh yeah? We still got him.
Which was stronger than their stronger player, and I'm actually stronger than their weaker player, so, at least in terms of elo.
We both won our side, yeah. I made yellow small wall everything.
I wish I could have gotten a better TC spot, but it was alright.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be up very quick, so yellow might have clicked up and had me, but he never had more than 5 archers.
Like, what did you do to him early on?
Just that D-rush. I hit him at like 5 or 6 minutes with 3-minute arms.
Would you like push him off your berries?
Everything. Well, I made him small wall everything.
Of, like, Dark Age farms.
Yeah, and I think I killed 1 or 2, and yeah, he didn't have a good time.
Nice. Did you stream your perspective?
What's that?
Did you stream your perspective?
No, I didn't. I'm not streaming.
In that case, I might go ahead and do a super fast forward through that game to see what you
Yeah, go ahead, just to watch. I kept my man-at-arms all alive long enough to bring them over to your side, but one of them got killed by a wolf on the way. I'm talking about super fast barracks. I've never done this before either. I've never done this before, so yeah.
Starting with
a little bit rough.
Is huge. Like, I'm always wondering how I'm able to TC drop against Lithuanians, because that food bonus is so huge.
It really is.
It's like when I do TC drop against them, I think usually the problem is for them.
I had a 3-minute fucking militia push.
I think this actually makes you weak to a TC drop because you spent all that on the barracks.
Oh, definitely.
And you start making militia. I think that's why I typically have no problem TC dropping against Lithuanians. But if I'm
so this is where I start pushing them around a little bit.
It'd be impossible.
What y'all doing?
Oh, what's up, Bricks? We're watching my Lithuanian 3-minute D-rush.
Yeah, he's walling everything. What's going on here? Just...
So I'm able to slow his archery range by at least 30 seconds.
Nice.
And just that is enough to put him archers behind.
I find it really difficult to actually get the value out of militia.
Yeah, but just the panic, man. Just having them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
fact
more
that
things.
he had a small wall and had to run vills.
Biggest thing about the militia is wasting time on stuff.
Like right there, I think he was trying to place the range and he couldn't.
Oh, that's a big deal because you've already slowed down his barracks. And you get the villager kill too. It's actually locked to your view, so I can kind of have a better idea what's going on.
And just because of the bigger eco, I'm able to go double stables.
It looks a little dicey score-wise for the fact that I'm lower, but that's just how it goes when you TC drop.
Yeah.
Lower score doesn't necessarily mean you're behind. Then the scouts coming in for the finisher. What upgrades did you have on the scouts? Defense. Make it so the villagers can't just eat you. Nice. The attack would help a little, but really, when you're
Yeah, I got it eventually. That and bloodlines. I went full scouts.
Against villagers, forging is actually
massive.
Yeah, it reduces the number of hits by 1, and that's not that many hits to begin with. Actually, does it reduce hits by 1 or 2?
I don't know, but Chunk's better.
مستعد.
I think we've pretty much seen everything.
Yeah, I don't think Red banks it out with any vills.
Finish with a view lock here. Alter fast forward mode.
Oh, he made one. He got one vill out.
Man, that was a swapper.
Yeah, just a little tower on my gold, and that was okay.
Was that all of his villagers? Did he escape with any villagers?
I don't think he has anything left.
No.
That's brutal.
Sweet.
Where was his last vill? No, I don't think he made it out with anybody.
Let's take a look at that map again.
He had a barracks, that's why he wasn't defeated.
Where's that barracks?
It's on his front.
Oh, right there. Yes. Very crucial.
Bricks, you gonna get in on this? Is Bricks still here, or was he just stopping by to say hi?
Oh, he's muted and also.
Oh, he's away.
Deaf.
But hey, go ahead and send invites, and I'll send one to Bricks if he's
right.
down. I got housed, otherwise it would have been more mayhem. Lithuanian. I'm not even gonna bother with the scouts next time. I'm gonna do full man at arm and keep harassing with those.
I can see that working.
And then go straight to knights.
Moderate. His name is in the game. You'd think it would just be 95 bricks because.
Yeah, he's got tags on there or something.
I hate how you can't just like search for a part of a name. Like, why? I'm not going to be able to send him an invite. I don't think I've ever played with him before.
I don't know if he's able to play right now.
I guess we can just hop into the queue and see, and if queue is not done and he pops in, we can cancel.
So, Dark Age Rush made him panic, worked out okay.
It kind of goes together pretty well with the TC drop on the other side.
Yeah, just because going full scouts, if you're not getting, any lapse in pressure from my opponent, I can go and help you and we dominate.
Man, you guys have missed so many good jokes with me being muted.
Hey, do you want to join us?
No.
Are you trying to play?
Yeah, I'll play.
Hey, go ahead and unqueue.
I don't know how to type your name in.
What's your full name again? 95
it's
bricks.
It's parentheses DH. Or no, it's the bars DH. 95 bricks.
I'd be able to see it pretty easily just by it. No. Bars.
Are we in the same clan?
Bars? I've never actually officially become a member. It's
like it's parentheses, but it's the straight. I can't think of what the name of them is. Yeah, brackets. There you go.
How much of this do I have to type in?
Is it underscore or is there? I'm
Nope.
sorry, I don't.
It's
remember.
just bracket DH in bracket space 95 bricks.
Oh, the space.
There it is.
My game is
sensitive.
Yeah. My game is booting up right now, so give me about 10 seconds and then send the invite.
No problem.
Sorry if you guys hear a lot of voices.
Yeah, it's cool.
My kids, my wife, my sisters, and my mom are all out here where I'm playing, so. All right, I'm in.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
As soon as I get in.
As soon as I get in there.
All right.
Jeez, Law. You almost 1,400 now?
Yeah, I ain't been fucking around. Well, no, I'm on a winning streak.
For some reason, I only do 3 bands.
My highest is 1250 right now, and I'm at 1248 because I lost a couple, then I won a couple, so I got right back to where I was at.
Yeah.
Played a couple 4 lakes.
I just found that if I play sober, I kick ass.
That's a good thing to know, I guess.
Y'all understand how high I get and play this.
I think I'd rather ban Northern Isles than Arena.
Yeah, I don't like the Northern Isles.
It makes sense that we're not getting 4 X's. There it goes.
Is my voice coming?
Real thirsty to play a water map.
Is my voice coming through good right now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I kind of got my mic 2 feet away from my face so that it's not in my way.
It's like a lot of background noise, boys. We can hear you clearly.
Yeah, I turned up the sensitivity on the mic in Discord, but didn't seem to help enough, I guess.
Ooh, Arabia, looks like I'll probably be dropping.
Try that. I turned the sensitivity up a little more. So.
Someone's got a kazoo, harmonica.
Yeah, one of my kids found a harmonica. He's playing. What are we doing?
So I need to be the side, one of the sides.
Yeah, if he goes,
because I'll be dropping probably, almost certainly.
If you stay on 5, I'll stay on 1. He should be 3. What the heck? Let's just be a dirty Briton.
What's wrong with this? Especially when they're paired with Saracens. It's very
true.
I'm back.
There's so many times where I've had that happen to me where somebody is Saracen, Britain ally, Britain.
I think it's probably the best combination. Like people say Ethiopians, but no, it's Brits.
Kill everything with just archers. Don't even need siege anymore.
You go elite longbows and you can take out castles and towers.
Yeah. I think the kid that was playing the harmonica tried to knock his brother out with.
Breaks got too many mods on.
Yeah, no, really.
Oh man, we got some lag server here. Hope this doesn't go late game.
مستعد. نعم. بناء. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. نعم. ألو. باحث عن الطعام.
A long time since I played a game with this much latency.
You guys got lag?
Oh yeah, really high latency over here for me.
Huh.
Where you at?
Where are we at?
Yeah.
U.S.
Florida.
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 That's still you.
This must be like some kind of like Asian server. You guys like in California or something?
No, we're both.
We're in the
Yeah.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Maybe West Coast. I don't know. Maybe this is just how 3v3s are.
الطعام. مستعد.
I think I found all my sheep.
Yeah, mine.
أمر صياد. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. صياد. مستعد. أمر صياد. أهلا. أمر. ألو. نعم.
Here, Joel.
باحث
Look, I
عن
got a light for
الطعام.
you.
أهلا. باحث عن الطعام.
Alright.
Whoa.
مستعد. صياد. أمر صياد.
Oh, so I need a lumber camp probably right here. I'm not used to seeing 3 players on the map.
صياد.
Ooh, that was close.
حسنا.
بناء.
أمر بناءة.
أهلا. صياد.
Maybe I'm the one who's lagging. My screen's not coming in too good.
نعم. صحيح.
Could be.
صياد. مستعد. سأفعل.
Let's get the jug of it.
صحيح. صياد.
Something's not right.
أهلا. صياد. ألو.
نعم. حطابة.
Alright. Oh, I haven't even scouted out the enemy here. He's gonna be like right here for sure. PC orbit green is pretty much exactly lined up with where it needs to be.
مستعد. أهلا. ألو. أمر حطاب.
I gotta get some wood.
حطاب. نعم. حطاب. صياد. حسن. حطاب. مستعد. حطاب. أمر.
I guess I can kind of leave sight unseen because you just know, for the most part, where they are.
نعم. حطاب.
Yeah.
بناءة. حطابة.
He said it works. Yeah, and he's holding.
حطاب.
I thought I heard him over.
أمر. نعم. سأفعل.
أمر باحثة عن الطعام. حطابة.
مستعد. صحيح. نعم. حطاب.
Berries are behind him. It'd be hard to dive in back though.
Oh, lag. Not while I'm pulling board. Come on.
نعم.
ألو. أمر حسنا.
I don't know where the lag's from. I'm not getting any.
مستعد.
I'm getting
صحيح.
spikes
حطابة.
bad.
نعم. حطابة.
Maybe it's a lie. Maybe it doesn't run on servers. Maybe it's running on your network.
أمر مستعدة. بناءة. حطابة.
Wait, what? He's putting up a gate there? What? He must be watching what I'm doing. He knows something. He knows something's up.
نعم.
I'm not going to be able to get in, maybe.
نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. أفعل. حسنا. صحيح.
He's either really a noob or he's really good. Not sure which it is.
حسنا. نعم.
Because I just don't comprehend it.
ألو. بناء. باحث
Wait,
عن
what can I build
الطعام.
my TC?
بناء.
There we go.
نعم. بناء. أمر صحيح. سأفعل. مستعد. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. ألو. سأفعل. حسنا. أمر سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. أهلا. بناء. ألو. حسنا. مستعد. مرمم. ألو. نعم. مرمم.
Oh, they got a pretty good spot here, actually.
مرمم.
Yeah, but the tower's covering.
Oh, I'm not afraid of that tower, not one bit.
أمر بناءة حطابة.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
So I'm versus Britons over here.
As far as TC drops go, this is about as good as they come.
أمر حطاب. نعم. حطاب.
My risk here is that it's a 3v3. My backhand could get ripped out pretty easily.
باحث عن الطعام.
نعم.
So I'm not quite having enough food.
Oh, now I'm getting the lag spikes. Okay.
أهلا. ألو. أمر باحث عن الطعام.
Wow, those are some bad.
الطعام. صحيح. نعم. حسنا.
Wow. Still going.
أمر
Still going. No way I'm gonna get
باحث عن الطعام.
pro art.
أهلا. ألو. نعم.
Still going.
عن الطعام. أهلا. نعم. سأفعل. مرمم. حطاب. نعم. صحيح. مرمم. سأفعل. صحيح. مرمم.
I was trying to take out my wood line.
أمر حسن. نعم.
As long as I watch it, I'll be okay, but I got trouble watching sometimes.
نعم. مرمم. مستعد. مرمم.
My goodness, this lag spike.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. مرمم.
مستعدة. نعم. صحيح.
I was able to take my sheepers.
سأفعل. أمر
I forgot where the sheep.
مستعدة.
نعم. مرمم.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن
Oh, were they my
الطعام.
sheep? Oh, he made it in, darn it.
بناء. مستعد.
Tell
بناء.
me while I was distracted.
أمر
أهلا.
حطابة.
سأفعل. ألو.
Oh, it always goes.
بناء. حطاب. أمر صحيح. مرمم.
نعم. حطابة.
أهلا. نعم. حسنا. ألو. بناء.
Britain's guy next to me decided to
حطاب.
play into.
مستعد. مرمم. حطاب. نعم.
Oh,
مستعدة.
way too much wood.
أهلا. مرمم. حطاب.
Never likes.
Well, they must be feeding him resources, otherwise his TC would have been down by now.
أمر مستعد.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
Goodness. Put me out of my misery.
أمر حسنا. مستعدة. نعم. حسنا.
I'm going to get a race right now because I've actually got to kind of run a little bit.
سأفعل.
نعم.
حسنا.
Okay, this guy is.
بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. سأفعل.
I'm going to lose half of my people no matter
نعم.
what I do.
سأفعل.
مستعد. نعم. بناء. أهلا. أمر. أهلا. نعم. ألو. بناء. مستعد.
أمر. بناءة.
نعم. أمر. بناء. مستعد. أمر.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
أهلا. ألو. نعم. بناء.
Somebody send me 500 food so I can go to feudal age.
أمر صحيح. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد.
I've got 1800 wood that I can't do anything with right now.
باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم. سأفعل. مرمم.
Send that wood if I can get to feudal age.
You said you need food?
Yeah, I need lots of food.
مرمم.
500 food.
نعم. بناء. حطاب.
There's knights out here now. I'm in trouble.
مرمم.
That's where I'm sending mine.
حطاب. مستعد. مرمم.
He's also going to tower me at the same time.
أهلا. حسنا. ألو. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. بناء. بناء. نعم. مرمم. أمر.
أمر. مرممة.
I'm also locked in here a little bit.
I've got full upgrades. He has none. We'll be okay.
مرمم. مرمم. أهلا. حطاب. بناء. أمر. أهلا. بناء. بناء. مستعد. بناء. أمر.
مرممة.
نعم. حسنا. صحيح. أمر. أهلا. حسنا. ألو. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. نعم. مرمم. مستعد. أمر. مرمم. بناء. حطاب. أهلا. سأفعل. حسنا. بناء. صياد. نعم. مرمم.
أمر.
مستعد. نعم. صياد مستعد.
نعم. مرممة. حطابة.
صياد.
I don't have enough food to make villagers, but maybe it wouldn't be wise for me to be making villagers right now. Definitely wants me to play Valheim later. Ooh, dinner first before I can do that.
How you doing?
Am I good?
Just ping me where I need to be.
You can't get in here unless you break down the gate.
You what? Well,
You can get in there, can't you?
نعم. بناء. حطاب.
You don't stand on those towers, do you? It's painful.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حطابة.
Painful means I need 500 food. 500 food.
نعم صحيح. حطاب.
I have the extra.
بناء.
Colors are. Did you know the extra?
مستعدة. صحيح. حطابة.
It's looking pretty strong, I guess, over here now, isn't it? Where are you going with that army?
Find more things.
مرممة. حسنا. نعم. حطابة. أمر.
أهلا. ألو.
حطابة. حطابة. حطابة.
أمر. سأفعل. حسنا. بناء.
Rick's gonna send a couple your way.
بناء.
yeah, my guy's got a lot of.
Alright. We got him.
DC
Let's
dropping
say-
in a 3v3 is kind of rough.
My
Yeah.
my
it
guy
is.
was Brit, but he was going like most, so he couldn't really do anything about raid him.
You're cutting in and out, Bricks.
Yeah.
I
Can you hear
should've
me
sent
now?
a couple nights. I didn't realize he was mostly
Yes.
skirms over there.
Yeah, well, he wasn't moving out at all with him. He was just kind of keeping him in front of his base.
Right.
So I don't know. And my score was a lot higher than his, so I was figuring.
No, there was a big fight earlier that I was watching a little of, but you seem to have won your side easy.
Yeah, he wasn't doing too much. He wasn't microing as well as I was
Well
either.
past his.
Yeah,
Nice job.
got a
over there.
lot of people on that gold. Good lord, I
Looks
need
like
to.
You gotta do
I
what you
didn't-
gotta do.
Yeah, I didn't see either one of my other golds that were next to me. Like I didn't scout them enough,
All right.
and I didn't realize it till later.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel threatened at all over here. So.
I had 10 nights in Red's massive bills. He did not like what was about to happen.
Yeah, what was Yellow doing?
Yellow was greedy as fuck. Look, he 4 TZs deep. He did not respect my full nights.
He's at a lot of scouts and knights after my villagers.
He's like,
Well, I was a little behind him on up time, but I definitely had more nights.
He was like, I just want to boom and get relics as Lithuanians. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, he thought I was gonna let him get away with that.
We had a pretty big elo advantage against them. Unfortunately, the guy I dropped was their weakest elo player.
He seemed to handle it okay, but
He was doing some wild stuff, like gates everywhere.
I see that. That's a waste of stone if I've ever seen one.
Even before I even did my TC drop, he had palisade gates around his whole wood line. Before I even like revealed myself.
Stone gates. I mean, you're Mayans, so they're only like 50 stone, but...
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't realize gates.
Or,
It makes a lot more sense now.
15 stone a pop.
Yeah, it's not a big deal at all, actually. And actually, with the build time, do palisade gates build quickly? It might even be worth it for them to just do palisade gates instead of palisade walls. If they build faster than palisade walls.
Yeah. Yeah, just Mayans things.
Yep.
They can spam pallets and still afford 3-range archers. So. I was 3-range Britain archers, and I was struggling to keep up with gold.
Yeah,
See, where are
fast
these
production.
archers?
I only added the third one once I was up to cast.
So how many raisings did you get with my nice bonus?
What is the point of making 4 TCs if you're gonna be 10 bills down on me? Like,
for defense, but I mean, look, he's building 2 TCs right next to each other.
yeah, that's not even a good TC. That's just. I'm not sure
I mean,
what he's doing.
was he trying to go for like
He's
some kind of play on
TC
the
wall?
Well, I mean, if you're Lithuanians, you can go for the hill forts.
Yeah, but it's still just not.
So, like, I don't know if it was like some
full nights.
Yeah, I just wonder if it was supposed to be like some meme strat. Or...
I don't know.
Like, I'm gonna have TCs with 9 range all over the place. But he also doesn't have any
Saracen bonus.
Just go fast castle and drop another TC on Yalmans.
He didn't do any raisins.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good game for us, honestly.
Yeah, we won that pretty easy.
Rough for me. I was able to learn some things about how tricky it can be to balance your Dark Age eco in a 3v3 as a TC dropper.
Yeah, you're a lot more vulnerable because I can't chase down everything yellow has, and so it's interesting.
Pretty good job of walling them out, but that means I only had access to wood.
Yeah.
Nowhere to farm it.
I'm surprised this guy next to me got up to Castle Age faster than I did. I mean, I know my eco balance when I'm going to archers still kind of sucks, but I do it a little better now. Like I make more farms. Before, I'd go like 2-range archers, and then I'd be a mile behind everybody in castle timing.
Right.
Because I just didn't balance it very well. I'm a little better now, but he had like 8 skirmishers that he made in feudal age.
It still beat you up. He must have dropped farms early.
Yeah, I mean, he just barely beat me, but just the fact that he was close to me at all timing.
Yeah, the Britain's mirror is very unfortunate because it's like you go in this game expecting a range advantage and then you just don't even get it.
It's basically like you said, Britain's on Britain's. He shouldn't have made skirms.
Yeah, because the skirmishers have shorter range.
Because regardless of the fight, the eco behind it's gonna be weaker.
Yeah.
and
So
you can just micro and away from javelins. They're not hard to dodge. You can just dodge and hold a hill and beat skirms.
Yeah, and you're gonna have one range above them.
Yeah.
Easier to dodge than regular arrows? Do they go slower?
I think they're a slower projectile, but I don't know if that's the truth.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. All I know is just the skirmishers versus archers, Britons versus Britons. The skirmishers have one less range at all times.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Once you're in castle, it's a real disadvantage.
Yeah, so he had shorter range than me, so I could have just run away. I had ballistics also.
Yeah, you probably were ducking and weaving. What's your KD? Not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I took a few fights where I was just trying to get rid of his army because I felt like I could.
At that point, you're just shooting his crossbow and dodging.
Yeah, I would be on a hill and he'd come at me, but we didn't fight that much either.
Yeah, and when you see heavy skirms like that, your first thought should just be get a mangonel in play and you win.
Yeah. I was kind of like, I mean, if I get more crossbows than he has a whole army, I can kind of take the fights anyway.
Yeah. Or you start playing super harass, where you're splitting your group and putting 5 archers on his wood lines and just maintaining enough to defend.
Yeah, before they quit, I was sending my crossbows around his army, which I don't know how much he noticed.
Right.
But I was going back to the back of his town since I had ballistics, and I was going to try to take out. Because I'm like, he's making skirmishers, so he's already struggling to make vills, probably. So.
All right, invites are out. Are almost out.
I'm gonna have to go eat dinner, but GG's, guys.
Well, thanks for the games.
Yeah, man.
I just ate dinner.
Nice. What'd you eat?
Salmon.
Ooh. I've never had salmon before, unless salmon are in fish sticks.
No, I don't think so. No, that's a different fish for sure, because salmon has a weird, different texture. Salmon's kind of like a chewier texture, almost.
Salmon is thick.
That's one way to say it.
All right, I'm banning Northern Isles. What do you want to ban?
Right, see you guys.
Hey, see you. Thanks for the games, man.
Right, to my viewers. Well, it looks like we got enough people for a raid. Let's see, who do we raid? Are either of those dudes raided or streaming? Take a look. Twitch.tv. Oh man, there's nobody streaming right now. Recola's streaming. I don't know. Am I subscribed to 95 Bricks? I would think that I am. I'm not following 95 Bricks. Why would I not be following him? Is he streaming? No, he's not streaming. Looks like Recola is it. Recola is the one we're streaming to. So, yeah, hopefully stick around for that. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Stick around for the raid. Recola 91. Hopefully I spelled it right. Sometimes I don't, and then everybody goes to nowhere. Bye.